when did the key find its way to the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it in the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something like this, something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Well, yeah, there was a scrap of Maya's costume in the incinerator, so let's do that. Boom. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. That's number 2. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those 2 pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said at the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my mom to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Let's see here. She obviously didn't need well, she technically needed a pistol and a knife, or whatever. She needed Eenie Meenie. Eenie Meenie wants revenge on Dr. Gray for her sister's death. It must be Eenie Meenie. Boom. Eenie Moron. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Moron were in cahoots. Boom. Number 3. Whatever. Unlock successful. Yay, no damage because I'm a hacker or whatever. The murderer. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Moron is involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? I think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fey. Mia and Maya's father? Mother? What the... Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Chief? Huh?